Alright guys, today we're going to be going over the topic of succeeding in college. And today I want to be giving you 3 tips that have helped me over the course of my time here at UTEP succeed in college. As of right now, I'm currently in my 4th semester here at UTEP, and throughout these 4 semesters, I've actually learned a lot, and I wish I would have known these tips back when I first started. But my first point was to test out the waters first. And what I mean by that is to first get a feel how student life here is at UTEP. You don't want to go overboard with your classes, like taking like 17, 18 credit hours right off the bat, especially after coming straight out of high school, because it's a whole different ball game. Or at least that's how it was for me when I first started here. And I was one of those people that took 17 hours my first semester, and I noticed that it was a bit much for me. And it actually ended up affecting me pretty badly. Me and my GPA actually suffered a lot from taking those 17 credit hours. So what I suggest you guys do is to first start off small, start off with like 12 to 13 hours, test out the waters. And if you feel like that's fine for you, just keep it at that. Or if you feel it's a bit easy for you, just pick up the hours and just progressively move up the ranks. And going to my second point was to do not procrastinate and studying habits. And what I mean by that is by procrastinating, you'll notice that your GPA is going to suffer a lot. You may have a deadline that's not due till another 2 months, but throughout those 2 months, a lot of stuff can happen. You may have other papers due for other classes, other studying, like pop quizzes that you may not know about until that week. So I'm telling you, a lot of stuff can happen throughout those 2 months. So I suggest you not put it off till the end. What I suggest you guys do is work on it just a little bit throughout the week, maybe 20 minutes here, 20 minutes the other day. That way it doesn't all add up throughout for one night. Also, what I suggest is you try out different studying habits. There's different ways to study. You can study with a partner. I know some people like studying alone. Study groups are a big help too. And this goes back to my first point. Just test out the water. See what studying habit is more efficient for you and just go off of that. And moving on to my third point was to have fun with your college experience, because this also goes back to my first point, where is like test out the waters as well. Because what happened in my first semester is that I burned out by taking out so many credit hours, and I only had time for my school life, and I really didn't have any time for my personal life to go out, have fun with my friends. So I noticed that I burned out and I lost my motivation and my drive for school, and I started kind of slacking it. But now that I'm taking less hours, I'm having a more balanced life between school and my personal life, and I've noticed that that's been a big impact on my attitude and my feeling towards school. And I've noticed that it's been a dramatically of a good increase in my GPA. But yeah, I hope these 3 tips will help you guys, and hopefully you guys can incorporate them into your school and personal life. Thank you guys for watching.